Gen 4 is out. Everyone, Gen 4 is out. I just saw one on the radar. I think this might be it. Just trying to select it. No, Eevee. I don't know. It's right here. It's a little thing here. Come on. Look at the radar. Look. Mewtwo. The game is all the game is all kinds of buggy right now. As you can tell, it's acting up a lot. But Gen 4 is out. I'm trying to select this guy. Maybe if I drive around a little bit. Let's see if I can get this guy to spawn because it's here in the grass. Both of them. Look at that. Alright. If anybody comes on the stream, tell me if you see it. A little bit around this parking lot. I am going to go to my favorite you saw before where there was lots of spawns. Come on, come on. No, Taurus, get out of the way. You're literally in the way. So I'll catch you. You see it here first. Gen 4 is out. What is this guy? What is this guy? I can't click on him. That's fine. I'm having a protein bar. As soon as I start seeing the graphics update, I kind of just grab a bar and Steve, I'm gonna get out of the game and get back into it. All right. Let's see if it just needed to update its sources. Come on. Come on, game. Let me just clear that. All right. Clear? No. Clear. Here we are. Very first Gen 4 Pokemon. Bidoof, Bidoof, where have you been, Goof? Does look kind of goofy. A 1. A 2. A 3. Dun, 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 dun. Very first Gen 4 caught. Now let's see the Pokédex. Yeah, look at that. Now if I go into the Pokédex. Okay, so it looks like 13 available right now. We know there's a lot more than 13, but those are the 13 are going to be out for this event. So there'll be 13 Pokemon, probably 14, one that you weren't going to see in that listing. Yeah, okay. Thanks for telling me that. I'll read it though. The world of Pokemon GO is evolving once again. This week, keep an eye out for a Pokemon originally discovered in the Sinnoh region, featured in Pokemon Diamond, Pokemon Pearl, and Pokemon Platinum. Yes. Get ready to see Pokemon like Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup as they appear in Pokemon GO for the first time ever. Pokemon originally discovered in the Sinnoh region will be making their way to Pokemon Go in waves, so you can look forward to discovering even more Pokemon over the next few weeks. Appearing in the wild, hatching from eggs, and battling in raids. So now the time to hatch your eggs. And raids. Legendaries. Yep. So that was correct in that trailer. There was going to be Legendary Gen 4. Stay tuned to our official channels for updates about new Pokemon, new features, and expansions to existing features like Pokemon Storage, adding to storage, and more. More discoveries from the Sinnoh region trainers. So let's get ready to go. Yeah, you can tell it's a recent update because the update itself is buggy. But yes, Gen 4 is live. Actually, I'll take down this thing first. Still gotta collect coins. And what do we have here? Contestant number 2, Turtwig. You are now going to join my Pokedex, Turtwig. Welcome to the family. Okay, I'm going to take care of this gym real quick. Okay. It's a starter since it's right next to Deoxys. Oh, it's still that stupid Mewtwo. I'll spin it once. Well, let me just make sure while I'm here I got enough room in the bags. Okay. Blissey was knocked out. That was not from rebalancing. That was just because that Blissey was in the gym. Okay, now notice the Chanseys and Flippy. I'm going to heal Flippy. But that tells me that the rollback they did, or the upgrade, is now consistent. In other words, these Chanseys HPs are still the same as before. Yeah. So here's the new. I already caught 2. Come on, zoom in on it. So actually, there is 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I believe one might be hidden. There's the first 2. Turtwig and Bidoof. So I should actually make one my friend. This guy. Oh, he's so close though. I'll wait until he gets another candy, then I'll switch him out for one of the Gen 4 to get candies on. I'm just waiting for this Mewtwo to disappear so I can take down the gym. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 5. Come on. Alright, and it's gone. And these guys are all battle worn. Mac the knife. Let's see how it is taking on. Blissey is still as tough as ever. I have a feeling when they did their rollback, they kept it as is for now, but they're probably going to get back to it after Gen 4. Because as the news just allotted in the next few weeks. So that means it's probably going to roll out 14 here, 14 there. I mean, there's 107 for Gen 4, so that's like 8 rollouts, which is late October. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they could do it. They could do it every 2 weeks. That would actually be interesting if they did it. If they did do it every 2 weeks. Battle in a gym. Yay! I got that research. Come on, Snorlax. Yes, but Gen 4 is out. I know you West Coasters are probably still having breakfast. Probably aware of it by now. I know East Coasters, I was up late night. I wasn't really expecting to go out until like three or four, but just to go to the show, Niantic snuck it in there quick. But Gen 4 is out. And once I get out of this gym, I always seem to be in gyms, either in Pokemon Go or in real life. My world. It's like gym YouTube. Gym YouTube. Yeah, I need a by the way, I do have a Patreon set up. If I'm going to be continuing this, I'm going to need at least a little bit of something coming through to pay the bills and such. Just putting it out there, not asking anyone for it. Just, man, they did not hold back in putting heavy defenders in this group. But my Regirock is taking it like a champ. It's becoming one of my favorite gym attackers and defenders. Leafeon, oh yeah, I want a Leafeon too. No, only 14 of them are out. But the news did say that they're going to do it in waves. So I have a sneaky suspicion, and it's perfect time for that too. If they do it properly, they could release 14 or so every 2 weeks. This being the first batch. Because there's about 107, I believe, total in Gen 4. So 8, yeah, so 112. Yeah, so they could release roughly 14 every 2 weeks, which would be smart because it would keep people playing consistently until the end of the year. It's going to be the Beldum community is going to be crazy because everyone's going to be catching Beldum, but they're all going to be out there catching Gen 4. So they're going to have to expand the storage for that. Actually, let me see if I get any updates on that. What? That didn't even make any sense. You saw it. Okay, well, I would be careful on the game right now because, as you can tell, there's still some bugs. But let me take a look. I didn't update that. That didn't update that either. So it might be a max storage thing. Enough of this. Okay, almost there. Almost ready to head out and catch the Gen 4s. Dragon versus Dragon. Outrage. I don't mind these guys, except their attacks are so slow. Takes a while to battle them. I mean, it's a time slow thing. It's not a. I mean, okay, at least they didn't give me that weird error that all my Pokemon fainted, because that was just bizarre. Okay, Griddle will take it home. Crunch. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are dodging, but it does work. I know for the longest time people weren't dodging because it was broken, but it's working again. Really? Uh, at least one down. Should be another one down. At this point, I just want to get this over with so I can go to my spawn spot and just catch the Gen 4s. Instead of just dealing with this junk. I really wish there's a quick mode where you don't have to wait for the loading screens. That's sweet damage there. I'll save that for the next one. This guy, just to make it quick. See, sometimes it pays to actually save up your charge moves. if you time it just right. See, if I did not do that, it would have taken a lot longer to bring that finally get this gym done. Normally I would just bypass it, but it's particular user in there has annoyingly tough Pokemon, so it's, you know, and it's not instinct, so I have to take it out. Okay, goodbye, Blissey. It's nice knowing you. Time for you to move out. All right, let me just put my Blissey in there, just to be an annoyance like everyone else. Give you a little berry. Spin it to win it. Spin it to win it. That's what I always say. All right, time to move on to my spawn spot. But as you can tell, I already have 2 Gen 4. Let me see if I can fill up the Pokédex. Yeah, actually need proper breakfast. Although I do these anyways. I need vitamins. By the way, I'll just put it out there. If you think this is a good idea, if you think this is a good idea, and I didn't say idea, not idea. When I was falling asleep last night or this morning, I had thought of making like possibly a mini movie, because I've always in small things, actual film, not YouTube. But I was thinking of making my own movie, a little short. I won't really tell you what it is because, you know, own idea and such. But would you guys be interested in seeing like a mini movie? Possibly a big movie. It's not going to be like a crazy Hollywoodized, financed, you know, it would be more like a Sundance film, independent type of thing. And it's not a unique idea per se, but it'd be a unique twist on an idea. Just see what you guys think. If you think it's a good idea, if any of you think it's a good idea, just leave me a comment, and I'll consider it, because it's been playing around on my mind. Also, if you leave a comment, it'll help me remember it. That's what comments are really for. Didn't you know that? It's not to say a great job where you saw it. Comments are there to help people remember what they're doing. Big YouTubers never know what they're going to do. They need comments to refresh their memory. Why do you think PewDiePie always smiles when he talks about his comments? Because that's his bread and butter for new content. Yeah. Come on, Felix. You know, a lot of stuff you get for your content is comments. Think about it. Oh, so many people say I have to play this game, so I'm playing it. Well, where did they say it? In the comments. Or when he goes on say, bring back bonus. Every YouTuber should. Even if like people say you suck, well, as a promising or a optimizing YouTuber, you would take all those and then make it an actual you suck video. At least I would. And basically all we'd be talking about is how people, just like saying that, either talking about how people call each other and say that you suck, or just actually make a compilation of people that just suck in general and just make a video out of it. Yeah, I don't know why video quality is all wonky up. It's probably the road. Weird on this highway. I need to get gas. Maybe I'll go cheap. But as I said, Gen 4 is. But then radar, Gen 4 is actually out. Looks like I caught it. I'll wait. I'll go to one of my spots so I can see what else comes up. Yeah, but Bidoof is not a starter. That they had really quick. A lot of people would suspect Thursday, Friday, and I was like, no. They would have made all these. You know what I think it was? Here's my take on it. I think they actually were going to release it at 4 o'clock. At least that was the plan. But what they were going to do is at 3 o'clock, which is precisely when things started to happen, they rolled the HP stamina changes and said, okay, and they basically said, we're going to roll this out, test it out for an hour, and then roll out Gen 4. But because of all the constant rollbacks and changes, wait a minute. Oh, I need to be in that lane. I'm not paying attention. And I can go back. Oh, dang it. Minor delay. Stop telling me. Anyways, this is my theory. They were going to do changes to the HP and the metrics to get ready for Gen 4 at 3 o'clock my time, noon Pacific time. But then when the changes were tested and all the HP values were altered of all the Pokemon, they had to roll it back. So their plan was to release Gen 4 yesterday, but because there were so many problems, they had to roll the changes back twice. And they probably said, well, let's just hold on and just test it for a few hours just to make sure that we don't have any problems. So they held back on releasing Gen 4 because of that. That's my theory. It just makes sense. As in the programming world, that makes sense. When you have a rollout and the rollout is buggy, you're going to postpone a big push just to make sure that whatever you rolled back doesn't have any issues. Basically, they rolled the changes and they rolled it again and waited for X amount of period of time. Probably not the full time, but enough that they said, okay, changes are done. We're going to roll it back and just wait to make sure that everything looks good. I really hate the slow acceleration problem on this thing. Yeah, so we'll wait until everything is good on the rollback. Make sure no one complains about the values being altered to a point where they're not usable. And then we'll push out Gen 4. But I'll reiterate this since I'm in the bad cell area right now. I'll go to my usual spot. Once people start moving on the road, that's why I don't like driving in Pogo, and it's just, you always have to deal with traffic. Or precisely dealing with people who don't know how to drive. People that know how to drive, I have no problem with. It's, smooth sailing and driving around. But, and this is from a guy that used to live in New York. So I know bad driving when I see it. On the flip side, I had to learn how to drive really good, really quick, because you can't learn how to drive in New York without dealing with or responding to bad drivers and live. And I do mean live because Yeah, I have to bypass this because if I keep going straight, I'll do that weird road thing, and I'm not going to deal with that right now. Get part. We'll recap shortly. Okay, it's clear. Excited, hyped. The spawns that are about to partake. Hopefully, there'll be more than just the two already caught. Truck, you better move it. I'm dealing with your slow. Thing with the pop up. I wish. I'm gonna follow that guy. Park. Yeah, I'm not here. Okay, look at all. Even. Alright. Let's see. Okay, everybody, Gen 4 is out. I don't see anything on the radar now, but hey, there's another Bidoof. I'm going to quickly be catching all these Bidoofs. I like seeing Bidoof. Bidoof, Bidoof, Bidoof. Yeah, this is definitely Gen 4, and it's not a... Hype is real. Data is real. It is out. No more trolling from Niantic. Let's see what else is showing up here. More Bidoofs. Okay. I think Bidoof is going to be the next Pidgey of Gen 4, I have a feeling. Break out of it if you want to. It doesn't matter to me. Bidoof, you're here. I was going to rhyme it, but... Bidoof, what are you doing? You're bedazzling my beliefs, Bidoof. Bidoof! What are you doing? You're not behaving... I don't know. Alright, let's check the moves for a moment on this guy. Okay, Bidoof. Bidoof Candy. Stardust. Tackle Hyper Fang. Alright. Just see what this one looks like. Decent. But yeah, it's like they're hiding with all these spawns. Let me just check the Swablu real quick. If I can... another Bidoof. So far, I've just been catching Bidoofs. But they're Gen 4, so they're new. They're hot. So backspace is going to be an issue real quick. Okay. Come on, Swablu. Just a shiny check. Yet again, no shiny. Ba-doom, ba-doom. Yes, and spawns have stayed changed in a sense of them mixing things up a little bit. All right, let's see if there's anything else worth... I'll just check this guy. Growl, just see if there's a shiny variant of it. You notice that the announcements were great, nice, and excellent. There's not like a bar around it. There didn't used to be. Maybe that's an AR core thing. But just a minor difference I noticed. Alright. None of these are... Wurmple. gonna check my Discord for a moment. Pause it. Okay, I just wanted to announce to the Discord that Gen 4 is out. As you can tell from the Pokédex, as I was recapping before, that I believe they actually were going to release Gen 4 yesterday at 4, but because they had to pull back on the changes for the HP stat uplift, which they really should have not done so close to Gen 4. They had to vet it and make sure that there weren't any issues before Gen 4. So when they rolled it back a second time, there were like 4 changes done. They realized that they had to make sure that everything was stable, so they kept it testing. They probably tested for like about 8 hours. And then after that, they say, okay, we're good. So we release it at this point, which was 9 o'clock their time, which actually makes sense at the beginning of the morning. They probably just did the soft push. I noticed there have been a lot of second evolved forms a lot late showing lately. Okay, so what I'm gonna do? Really, I don't want you, Metapod. I'm done with you. I'm just gonna catch this guy because it's quick evolution experience. After that, I'm gonna walk around Old Town for a little bit, just see what spawns and what I can maybe do. Catching things too, unless you're a late nighter or early morninger. Yeah, I'm not worried about that read. Alright, what am I going to do about this? I want to go to Old... Actually, yeah, I want to go to Old Town. I'll just do that. Alright, that's good enough, easy enough. So I'll go to downtown, play for a little bit. Go to gym. I'm late early this morning. So it's pretty much jelly when I left the place. Anyway, is this gym? This gym is open. It was closed before. I'm going to partake and take. I'll see you in a bit. I'm only going to be here for a moment. Oh, it's going to be quick. What? Wait a minute. Let me walk closer. You gotta be kidding me. I'm just going to go over here. I can reach it from this spot. West Coasters out there, you're going to have to wake up and get grinding. Hello. Reversal, you're probably already got stuff out there. Because I'm thinking you're way into the afternoon, so you probably had the game up and started catching things right away. Though I don't know. I mean, that is one benefit of live streaming over recording. Is like you're more in the now when you're live streaming versus recording and editing and such. Yeah, it's nice to have fancy videos, and I like that. I still have to update my Key West, my DC, and an unrelated railroad trip to my videos. But it's a long process. The Cas trip is a very long one because there was 10K. I wonder if it's going to be something good. Actually, that is good. Because I've been trying to get enough candies for the Bagon. And let's see how many he has right now. Ooh, that's really close. That's a nice haul. All I need is 13 more for that guy. And I'm already close to getting one more. And what is going on with these drivers? But once I get this this last candy, I'm going to switch to probably the starter so we can start collecting candies. Don't know what you are. Hope you're not anything important. Shiny check. Okay, good. Nothing. Now I ain't going to bother catching it. Gas, I know I need gas. Fortunately, I'm not too worried about that at the moment because I'm close to everything. Yeah, but I'm going to walk around for a little bit. Just see what I can catch. But yes, Gen 4 is officially out. The starters, Bidoof, and a few others, and more than likely, there's going to be one legendary that's going to pop out from this. I don't know if it's going to be this round or next round. I'm going to check the hype in the Discords and also just the gyms proper. I did see Mewtwo on a raid, so that hasn't been changed. And is that another Bidoof? No. What? I don't want that. Get away. I don't want that either. Bidoof. Alright. Alright. And you know what? If I do catch enough, I will evolve them just to have the entry. I have a feeling I'll be able to catch Bidoof relatively easy. Just to catch them and get enough. I think I am. Do I have enough already? No, but I have to transfer the ones I do have. where should I park? I think I will park here. Yes. I don't want to write you. Actually, no, I'm not parking there. I made that mistake last time. I'm not parking there. Because there's not actual parking there. I will park here. Okay. No. 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 Because there's not parking there either. There is parking here. I know this for a fact because I park here all the time. So as soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna get gas at Sheets, and then I'll go to the gym proper. And I can't catch those right now. And why is the parking lot full? It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. People are just hanging out by the post office, just chatting away. Bizarre. All right, what's my charge like on the phone? 85%. Okay, I will bring my cord along and my battery. And let's catch some Gen 4. Take a swig. Okay, if you guys didn't know, Gen 4 is out, and I'm going to start pineapping these guys so that I can evolve them on the live stream. I'll worry about the perfect IVs later. There's going to be plenty of time, because once Gen 4 is out, that'll be the next step to get perfect IVs or whatever that you like. But yeah, so the hype is real, so I'm in the catching, evolving mode. I will check the stats on them, though. Come on, Bagon. Can I spin this? No. Even though I should. Alright, let's just make sure I got room. Yeah, these guys didn't get knocked out. There was a bug when I was doing a raid. I'm not exactly sure what happened. I tell you, with every release, there's always bugs. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Recent. Okay, Bidoof. Nope. I'm just going to try to get a decent one. I don't mean decent that way. As in decent IV one. Doesn't have to be 100. Whoa. Okay, that's a... Yeah, I'm starting this guy. In fact, let me... Well, I won't transfer these other ones yet, because maybe there's a 100%er here. Nope. Nope. Let me get rid of these guys. And let's just check this Turtwig real quick. Decent. Actually, let me check this Bagon as well. Huh. All right, I'm gonna have to hold on to him at least for a moment, so I can't check him right away. Let's get rid of these guys. I need the bag space bad. This guy is not 100%. I'm okay. We'll wait for him. What? All right, so I'm gonna have to hold off on those meows. I know I can get rid of this guy. I don't need him. I think this guy can go. Game, what are you doing? Did the game really crash on a transfer? Man, you really need to fix your stuff. I mean, a game crashing on a transfer, that's ridiculous. So, the hype is real. It's no longer being trolled. They did release it. To recap, I believe that Gen 4 was actually supposed to be slotted to be released. I thought I cleared all this stuff. To be released yesterday at 4. But because of the rollbacks and the bugs of the HP rebalancing, they had to test it and vet it first. Let me see, people are already talking about. Yeah, they're already talking about Gen 4 Star. All right, these notifications are getting annoying. Actually, it's good that I'm here. All right, just for now, I'm just going to disable a lot of this crap. I don't get any of those. Yeah, let me disable Pokemon GO notifications. What do you think about that? Sylph Road. Okay, Snapchat, I don't need anything with that. Definitely don't need anything for Whisper right now. If you don't know what it is, I can have a video about Whisper. But you better believe I'm not going to show you my Whisper ID. But I will, because not a lot of people know about it. It's actually, well, I won't say it's a good tool. It's an interesting app. I'll just leave it at that. Doof everywhere. All right, this game, I'm just going to have to move around a little bit. Okay, let's see what's on the radar. Oh, should spin that stop. Since it's right here. Okay, at least I can get my bag on an extra kilometer. I feel sorry, but he's going to have to be put on hold. transfer this guy. I think I already have one. Alright, so he's gone. 113, so 12 more for him. But that's fine. I am going to work on my Turtwig. So Turtwig needs 3 kilometers per candy. And seeing how there are a lot of Bidooфs, I have a feeling that I'm going to be able to evolve them soon. Because I'm going to catch every single one of these suckers. Yeah, I'll probably be able to evolve them within like half an hour by the rate they are spawning. Okay, let's see what this guy's stats are. Nope, transfer him. Spin the stop, another Bidoof. Yeah, I think the Bidoof is the Rat-a-tat of Gen 4. I'll go this way and circle back around. It'll be easier that way. And do a check. I may have to hold off on that. Oh, nope. It's going to catch that guy, but it disappeared. In fact, I gotta check the IVs of that other one, but I will check that off camera. Because I know it causes issues. Gen 4 is out. And Blissey's and Chancy's are still yesterday's alteration. I have a feeling that they are going to stay that way for unforeseeable future. Because the defense was rolled back, but the HP was lessened slightly. So they're still hard to defeat. They're just quicker on the takedown, slightly. Which I guess it makes sense of what they're saying. They don't want them to just outlast. It's the quick and dirty way of temporary fix. Let's see what's on the radar. Don't see anything new. Check this reward. Forget what it is. Oh, really? Unless you're 100%, I really don't care. One. All right, let's see if you are. Nope. Bidoof, Bidoof, you are a goof. Spin a wreck. You're a wreck. Alright. To catch or not to catch, that is the question. Me is not to wonder why, me is to hunt and hide. Pokemon left, Pokemon right, What do I say? But it's just the fights. No country for old trainers. Let's see what's here. If I should take it down or not. They have 3. Yeah, I'm gonna take it down. If they just had the one gym, I'd be like, huh. Cyndaquil, what are you doing? You know what, I'm going to use one of these. Just to get rid of the items. Cyndaquil. Nearby rate, huh? Pokemaster, how you doing? Welcome back. Well, I'm almost ready to evolve my Bidoof. As we have, actually, you know what? I'm just going to transfer this guy. Because I know he's a lesser. Yes. That is my trainer. Yeah, this one I'm going to evolve soon. It's actually Raxian 101. Because Raxian proper was taken. Well, I don't know if it was taken, but it didn't work or something like that. I don't know. Here's another Bidoof. These guys are spawning quick. Trainer code. Oh, you want like the friend? You mean the friend code? Yeah, that's fine. Just give me a moment. Gen 4, you know, priorities. Bidoof, what are you doing? You know you want to find a home. One shakalaka, 2 shakalaka. Boing. All right. Bidoof was caught. All right, you want trainer code? I still got some slots left, so you can grab it. My gift giving is sporadic, but I have been sending gifts out to the new friends a lot more frequently because of the one, the quick experience, and also because of the distance. I decided to try to hit that 1,000,000-kilometer mark as a challenge. So there it is, 8682 6255 4686. Yep, should be. Yeah, just add me. In fact, if you add it in right now, I should be able to see you pop up. Let's give it a second. Someone's taking out this gym? It's not me. Ooh, look at all these Swablues. Definitely shiny check these guys. I still have yet to gotten a shiny Swablu. Not for lack of trying, that's for sure. Already evolved in Altera, and look, I already got 1,000 candies. Yeah, I'm not using any pineapples or anything on these guys. Because I have enough for... I'm saving up for 100% and one shiny. That's it. I'm not even going to care about the 100% shiny. Cool. Thank you for your trainer code. I will add it in post-haste when I can. All right, I see. Come on, clear it out. Oh, Gulpin, really? So anticlimactic. Those things can and will eat anything. I should hire one as a garbage disposal. Get rid of all my crap. Don't take it to the dump. Just having a garbage can, have a Gulpin, take care of your garbage. Be under the tree. Alright. Swablu, check. I will get a shiny one of these days. And I'm at a point where I'm not even going to trade for it. I'm just going to keep hunting until I get it. Because I can easily trade it. There's so many people that have shiny Swablus. But it's a pride thing. Anyways, since people are battling this gym, and I know it's this Blissey, that's why. Let's see what someone puts it in. Okay. Yay, the game is locked up again. Come on. Oh, something. You know what? Okay, let me see if I can click out of it. I'm gonna have to restart the game again. And a new Pokemon was in the... Really? Well, I will re-add you in a moment once the game restarts. Yeah, well, once the game restarts, there you are. Supreme. You sure? Alright, there you go. Claim this reward, just cleared out. Really? I'm not going to bother with this. I'm more excited for this. Where is that? Where is that? Can I get there? Ooh, that's... Where is that? Ooh, I know where that is. But that's a haul. That's a new Pokemon. That's a new Gen 4 Pokemon.
Did you catch it?
No, it's over by the bridge.
Oh, cool.
I caught a Bidoof and what else did I get? Actually, I'm almost ready to evolve a Bidoof.
Yeah.
And Turtwig.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to go over. Are you part of Discord?
I'm not on Discord.
Do you want to be?
No, I'm good. I'm
Okay.
actually getting ready to leave. I got some other things to do. I was just stopping here for a second.
Okay, yeah, because it's good for coordinating raids and all that such. If
Yeah.
you wanted to, I got you.
But thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
All right, are you gonna try to catch it? Now, if you want to catch it, you actually have to go onto the bridge and then the walkway.
Yeah, I know. Thank
All right.
you.
Yep. Let's see. Gifts, you say? Let's see what I have here. All right, I do have 6, so I can give you one. Gonna have to go through the list here. I have to warn you though, my gift giving is inconsistent because, well, the sheer number of them, but also because I've been queuing up some ultra friends, a best friend, and well, you could probably see just by glancing at it. All right. By the way, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, leave a comment. Tell me what you think. And also leave a message of what your favorite Gen 4 is. I'm also going to be giving a giveaway soon for hitting 200. And I'm going to talk about that a little bit, about the 5%. You'll just have to watch the video about what the 5% is. Okay, so you're new, so you're going to be down here somewhere. There you are. Yeah, I'll send you this. Huh, Metagross, 34. Pretty cool. And let's see if I can give any of these guys something if I can. Might as well send what I have. Since I'm here. No. I know you're active. No. No. Alright. Back. Hatching the egg. Yeah, okay, that's good and all. Okay, this is going to be a trick and a half to get there. But that's what I'm here for. Hopefully get something good out of it. Where are you from, by the way? Ooh! Another turtwig. I'm definitely pineapping this sucker. Yes, I know. Turtwig. Alright, 9 candies. Viper, I'm holding off on that. Nope. I don't spoof. Never did, never will. A friend of mine, back in the day, when the game first came out, he spoofed. And I remember he showed me his like 20 Dragonites that he had for like the second week the game was out. And I was like, bro, what are you gonna do with all those Dragonites? Because that was when the old gym was in place. And he didn't know what to do. He didn't even know about the game. He didn't even play it. And that's part of the problem. When you spoof, you really don't know how to play the game. You just GPS around catching things. I mean, yeah, you can fight gyms if you want to, if you even knew about it. But there's no purpose. But you better believe every rollout, every patch rollout, they are actively adding to the anti-spoof and anti-GPS tracker software. I am somewhere in the East Coast. Somewhere in Virginia. That's all I'm going to say. Where are you? I have to guess you're out. I have to say you're probably somewhere in the West Coast, I'm thinking. Or maybe down in Florida. Whoa. Cricket. No, I don't want anything spoofed. I will catch this though. And dude, you better not remember this is a live stream. You don't want to say that you spoof on a live stream, because all Niantic has to do is take a look, and they'll nab you for that. So just looking out for you. Let's see. Cricket tots. Bug type. Crickets, not that great, but hey, it's a dex entry. Oh, so that's what is on the radar, right? Yeah, that's what's on the radar. I mean, I'll still go for it because I'm still hunting for things. Since Valor took that, or since actually, yeah, Mister took that gym. Another Turtwig. If I'm quick enough, I might be able to evolve this guy. Alright. Pokemon GO just released a new video. I'll have to update that my YouTube with that video. I'm too busy actually catching what the video is talking about. Let's see, I didn't print out that one. Let's see how the stats are on this one. I can get rid of it. I'm already transferring Gen 4s. Let's check the stats on this dude. No. Bulbasaur is going to be jealous. Alright, let's see what this guy is. Ooh, it's close. He is close. I'll have to hop over. No. Can you get over this fence over here? Let's try it. Really a rat's out. Okay, I'm going up a steep hill. Let's see if I can get around this fence. It's a tight fit. Yeah, got it. That's a 45-degree incline on the hill. Weedle. All right. Okay, Ekans. Yeah, that spoofer left. I'm neutral when it comes to spoofing. I mean, I know it's against terms of service of the game, but personally, if you do something or not do something, that's ultimately up to you. It doesn't bother me per se. The only time that might bother me a little bit is if you're taking up a spot in the gym that you didn't have to fight for just to fill in a spot where I could benefit from it after, you know, walking there. But beyond that, doesn't matter to me. All right, Gen 4 is out.
No. All
right. So if you don't know, this is a trail. All these swablues. I mean, I'm not complaining. It'll increase my chance of getting shiny. But yeah, this trail is on top of a bridge. That's a railroad bridge. It's called the Turntable. It's an old circular place where they used to separate the tracks and actually rotate the train 180 so that it, back in the day where you couldn't back up and go forward on the train, they actually had to go in these circles. And they actually park the train in the circle and they rotate it 180 so that the train could go back the way it came from, because it was only unidirectional. Now you can go back and forth and do all sorts of crazy stuff with technology. But back in the day, they couldn't do that. So they had these turntables that you park the train, rotate it, and it would move out. Now I'm not sure how long it took, but that was an old one. I'm pretty sure you couldn't use it now, but you may be able to. I mean, all it is just moving the circular part around by a big crank. More than likely an advanced gear system. Or I mean, I actually even before that, it was probably pulled by oxen or whatnot. Okay, I'm almost to the spot. And look at this. Something else is here. What could that be? Wait a minute, it's actually on the... Is that... Where is that? It's a little further away than I can go. Yeah, I have to drive there. These are relevant. The candies. Wonder if I have enough to evolve. Actually, it should show up. Let's see. Well, it may not show up if it's not on the list yet. No. But it will. Pikachu. I really I need to catch more of you guys for that badge. Let's see, if you're not 100%, you're gone, because I have like over 30 Pikachus. Yeah, I won't be able to reach you. It's unfortunate. Okay. Now the Bidoof. Alright. Let's see. Really? Oh, I didn't pineapple it. Of course, I'll catch it now. I swear the difficulty must increase when you pineapple it. Alright, well, almost. Actually, yeah, with this, I'll have enough. Hatch an egg. What could this possibly mean? All right, not bad. Got a lot of air on. I need to sort out. Okay, so this guy should be spawning soon. And there he is. Cricketot. Actually, I forget if he has an evolved form. I'll just do that just in case. Really. No. Alright, so there's 14 slots. So 369. Alright. Reason why I said 369 is because, well, 10, 11. Because 2 evolved forms. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So there's the 3 starters. And probably one more. And this guy's evolution. And so that means, hold the phone. Let's see. I'm going to transfer this guy. Check these real quick. Hello, Animalium. The hype is real. Gen 4 is out. I'm just clearing up spots on my decks. Because I just realized I won't be able to catch that. He's in a spot that I can't reach at the moment. But just to show, let's see, can I evolve this form? Yes, I'm not going to throw on a lucky egg or anything like that. I'm just going to do this for the evolve. Here's the evolve form of Bidoof. So you can see it here first, live. I don't think anyone's actually even done this yet. Maybe. Bibarel. Decent stats too. Actually, this is a keeper. All right. What else do I have? This guy. This guy is going to take a while, I have a feeling, because I haven't seen too many on the list, but can't evolve him yet. Or if I see more Turtwigs, I'm at least to do one just for the stream. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I really need to figure out how to get. Oh man, can I do this? And we'll still be there. Whew. It's going to be a haul. I'm going to try to get it just for the stream. I guess Gen 4 is out. And by the looks of this, it's the starters. It's the 3 starters. See the first 3 slots, next 3 slots, and the next 3 slots for the 3 starters. Then these 2, and this one. Now I'm wondering where he's going to show up when he evolves. That's why I kind of wish I had enough candies to evolve him. Because would it just add on? Which it might. It might actually. It may be more than just. Let's see, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there may be 15. You know what? I think there's 16. You will get that. So, remember back in the day when the Pokedex entries weren't always visible? Well, at the end of this, because this guy has evolved and it's probably going to add on a number, there's going to be one more number after that, and it's going to be a legendary. Because they did, in the news, which I'll do a recap of the news, they did mention about legendaries. Specifically, they mentioned battling in gyms, and you wouldn't battle anything in gym unless it's a legendary. Shiny check. Not at the moment. Let's see. Oh, he disappeared. That's fine. Actually, now that I'm walking, I can do it, because I'm not worried about catching these. Come, Ray. Here's my rays. Look at that badass beast. Hello. My main goal for Gen 4 is Arceus. That's going to be the one to catch. Nobody's really talking about it, but that's the one that's going to be. If I have to say, if anything's going to be over 5,000 CP, it's going to be Arceus. I don't know if they're going to nerf it or tweak it or what they're going to do. Because that one, I expect Arceus to be mythical research. And I would strongly hope that part of the mythical research is to catch one of each of the legendary Gen 4s. Just because of the lore and the show. That'd be tough, but it's a tough one. It's supposed to be tough. Doable, but tough. Now, should I take this gym down? Yeah, I'm taking this gym down. So I helped take the other one down, but Mystic came in and swooped it up. What's that noise? Rat. You know, I expect to see less Gen 1s with this push, but they're still coming out. I'm really surprised. Now, Niantic should hold off on Gen 1 for at least a couple months. And just let Gen 4 kind of take over. But on the flip side, I can understand because you need a lot of Gen 1 to evolve to Gen 4. And if you just started the game and Gen 1 is not out, you wouldn't be able to catch it. So I can kind of understand that. Logically, I can understand it. Phew. Well, let's see. It's probably going to run before I get to my car, but yeah, I won't be able to make it because it'll be 90 seconds. But there will be other trips. So I can take down this gym. In the meantime, look at those Olohans. It always starts off with my 51%. I don't understand that. I mean, he does decently, but like, come on. There are better options here. Alon versus Shiny. Dragon Pulse, man, it does the trick. And you may be able to hit me with your wonders, but mine's quick. Pincer. Alright, Pincer, what you got? Badoom. Okay. Yeah, these executors that I picked out are not the biggest and brightest in the bunch. But on the plus side, it's okay if I use them up. They do the trick. Just not as efficiently. Badoom. Yeah, Dragon Pulse isn't actually as effective against these. Alright. Really? Come on, take it down. Come on. Well, whenever anyone runs across this bridge, it feels like an earthquake. Yes, this is a 16% executor. Still able to take you down. Although I'll probably get wiped on this next one. Let's get one good off. Yeah. Maybe two. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Yeah, and there he's gonna go down. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to beat this guy. This Ivysaur was my first starter. Still out to this day. Let's see, what ability does he have? Seed Bomb. Alright.
I'd rather schedule it.
Okay, time to take this down. Oh, it's got gold in this gym. And after this, I'm continuing on my quest for Gen 4. But you saw it here first. Gen 4 is now out. Probably some of the West Coasters are just waking up. They're like, whoa, what happened here? Alright, man, bro, while you were waking up, I already evolved one. I'd be evolving more if I'm not stuck at this gym. You know how you start a gym and you just kind of have to do it. Just have to take it down. Alright, come on. Seed vomit. And your last resort. Yay, I defeated the gym. Let's hope I'm able to keep it. That's another thing that I don't really follow with spoofers, because they could always show up and take down your gym without actually having to do any of the work. I'm not anti-spoofing, I'm just showing some of the pitfalls. Alright, time to move on. Let's see what's showing up on radar. Anything? Anything? No. I'm going to pause this for just a second. I'll be right back. Just check voicemail. And back, and welcome. Gen 4. It's out. Sorry, I would be a little more excited, but I've been walking around. But I will show. Yeah, I've been out. As you can tell, the rarest Pokemon is Pikachu Electric hat, only available for one day. They'll never release it again because of this. Oh yeah. Actually, you're right about that. Which is it's crazy. I mean, it's a very loosely looking like it, but you know. But yeah, take a look at my buddy Turtwig, and I'll actually show you. I've been a little busy. I got my buddy here, Bidoof, and his evolved form, Bibarel. Bidoof and Bibarel. And I caught this guy, who, now, notice how he has an evolved form. He's last on the list. So that means this list is not complete. A lot of people are saying, like, oh, there's only 15 out there. But we have seen this before where the numbers lie. They show you, okay, like, oh, I can only catch 15 of them. That's not true, because this guy has an evolved form, so that's 16. And there's probably one more for the legendary. So I'm putting this more at 17. Maybe, well, no, I can't see them put more than one legendary out. So there's probably 17 total. So you think about it, from this, 3, 3, and 3. That's 9 right there. One more, and then these guys. So the 3 starters, I'm thinking probably one more that has a double evolution. Bidoof and his evolution, and the other one, and then a legendary. But that's pure speculation at this point, but a logical one. Let's see, come on, something on the radar. The fire type was there for a moment. It was in a spot that I couldn't get it at. Let's see. Now, the question is, should I go back to my spawn point? Or do I keep going here? This juncture is hard to tell because I don't know about the new biomes and how it's all spread out. But I do know that one of my favorite spawn points does have heavy. But I was there just now and I caught like Bidoof. Everything else is Gen 1 mostly. Let's spawn. Ooh, here we go. Oh, tell you, I was excited there for a second. I saw orange. And this guy's being obnoxious. What? Alright, that's really kind of obnoxious. They really need to quicken this animation. Or at least allow for a fast forward feature. Not going to keep it. Been noticing a lot of these lately. It's almost like they up the percentage of the starters in all generations. Okay, are you decent? Nope. Well, you are, but you're not. Okay, another doof. Just making sure there's nothing here. Trying to check on this guy. Nidorina. I'm passing on that. But this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna put up. Because the one I evolved actually is decent IVs. So I may have to level them up. Not right away. I'm holding off on that for a while. I'm actually holding off on leveling anything up for a bit. I got enough Stardust, but Nose Pass I really... Well, let's see. I'll catch him just to see if his evolved form shows up. Because those 3 slots could be another one that does a double evolve, or it could be 3 separate ones. So I still don't know yet. So I can't assume anything. Because I know in Gen 4 these guys have an evolution form. Why are you being so obnoxious? Run. Yeah, just get out of there. Alright, I will catch this guy. I'm not going to keep you unless you're like 100%. Actually, girl. I mean guy in a generic sense. And you ran too. I'm expecting you to run something about it with you. Bidoof. You are a goof. Does look kind of goofy. Alright, well, this is bad timing to have done leg exercises late last night, early this morning, and I have to walk around. I'm burning up, bro. I'm burning up. So let's see if anything shows up. I'm gonna post in the Poke Showcase. Let's see if anything's here. Someone called Starly. Bidoof. Bonary, huh? Staravia. Chimchar. Cricket. Lopunny. Wow. People have been busy. Level 7. Turtwig. Do we have anything that's unique? Probably not. Nope, but they've been active. I'm sure you guys are hunting as well. They're definitely out there. Well, I actually confirmed something. So, I'm going to drive around and see what I can spot. I'm going to try catching the others. So I won't necessarily say that this is a dry well, but I think it might be. Another Bidoof. Since I need the candies. There you go. Okay, radar says no. Raid is... Wow, it's almost 3 o'clock. I mean, it's past 3 o'clock. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. Mostly because I can't move my legs at all. Yeah, I'm going to the gym. Hey, look at you. Turtwig. Buddy. You've been nice to me. Huh. Even nicer. Critical catch. 6 candies. So, not quite there yet. A few more of those, I'll be a wallet. In fact, let me check. See if the search function for these are. Yeah, okay. Let's see how you look. Nah. Ooh, Charmander. I don't know. As I said, the starters are all out. It's like they're meeting and greeting their fellow brother and saying, welcome to the world. I mean, I saw Bulbasaur. I haven't seen a squirrel yet. I probably will. Charmander. Let's see what you're looking like. Because I definitely need to clear up. Yeah. Gulping, you're staying put. Okay, I'll catch you. I won't leave you out. I'm gonna leave you out in the cold. Park. And I'm definitely transferring you. All right, let's see. Okay, I will make a trip back to my spawn point, and then I'm gonna go. Actually, I have to get gas. Just realized that. Then I'll go to the spawn point, and then I'll go to the gym. Whew. So far, so good. Well, if you've noticed from my Discord view, some people have gotten some of the other ones already. Different biomes, different locations. Of course, some people are going to be able to see other spawns. Okay, I'm good. I've saved this here. Whew. That was a good hike. Alright, I am going to hatch. Just because I don't know if they're going to show up here. I'm definitely going to be hatching these. Actually, I'm going to hatch everything. If I can. I may not be able to do all these. Yeah, I'm going to have to wait. That's fine, though. At least we'll see. All right, I'm going to stop the stream for now because I've been streaming for 2 hours. But I will start it up again once I get to my spawn point and get gas. And hopefully more will come out. But I'll create a little video after this, just kind of going over everything. And also the news, a little more formal. But we'll catch you guys later, and thank you for stopping by.